about that? Yeah, get some of them
What the
needles.
hell are you doing? This is my fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
I'm getting tired of y'all calling me a dog again. Okay. What is up, you beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the good vibes from on high. It is your boy, DarkHorse Rye, and we are back with some more of The Wolf Among Us, and we are going to be hopping into episode number 4 for today. And let me just say, wasn't trying to make that rhyme, but I still did it anyway. But let me just say, I remember almost nothing from episode 4. I feel like I remember the first very disgusting 5 to 10 minutes of this episode, and then like where we're going to end up at the end of episode 4 for the start of episode number 5, the final episode, but I have no idea what happens in the in-between. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't. And that's honestly just how I like it. I don't really want to know what's going to happen, because if I do, I feel like it kind of ruins, I guess, the surprise of what's supposed to be happening. You know, like I said it in the last episode for episode number 3, which, by the way, I would highly suggest going to check out both of those videos before you get started with this episode, because a lot of stuff happened in episode 3 that is gonna pertain to episode 4, and it's just ooh, oh my goodness, just ooh. But anyway, all I was saying was that I really didn't remember a whole lot of the stuff that happened in episode 3 that I thought I did remember, but there was a lot that I didn't remember, and I'm honestly glad, because it made for so much more of a better experience. So yeah, we're really just gonna go ahead and hop into episode 4, get started, get it finished, and see what kind of crazy mess we're gonna be getting into for this episode. So yeah, that's gonna be that. With all that being said, one more thing. Of course, this game is gearing to come to an end within the next episode and whatnot. So honestly, if you guys want to suggest some games, you can go ahead and throw those down below in the comments. If y'all want to know if I'm kind of looking for a specific genre or anything like that, I'm kind of looking forward to horror. So if you guys have any good horror games that you want to throw my way, please do. I kind of already have one in mind that I'm thinking about playing right now, but I'm not too sure about it. But the only reason I'm saying that is because I was watching Corey Henshin play a Minty yesterday, and it was one part that actually scared me, and I was like, dang, I haven't been scared by a game in a long time, game or video in a long time. So I was like, you know what, maybe a horror game might be a good experience. So yeah, if you guys know any good horror games that you think I should play, get an experience of, go ahead, throw those down below in the comments, and we'll probably check it out. So yeah, with all that being said, I'm gonna stop all my yapping. Let's go ahead and jump into episode number 4. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is already not looking too good, just from like the way this episode is looking, just like the cover for this episode. It's not looking too good right now. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. Oh my goodness. I just okay, let's go ahead and get started. Last chance to check out episode 3.
Can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't think I
can't
said
finish
that.
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh wait, no, he says that
must
regardless.
sharp with
I
him.
forgot.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
This is
I
going through
guess
all the
I
episodes.
finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
We got blasted. Yup.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a
Ugh.
beautiful relationship.
That's nasty.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
That arm. Oh.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business.
Ugh.
Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Ooh, this is nasty.
Bigby.
Ah!
Keep eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon.
Huh.
Me.
Please, Bigby,
Oh,
don't
the
move.
arm.
Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Yep, this was the part that I was talking about. This is about to be the nastiest bit right here.
For heaven's sake.
No!
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
So he can do it himself. He could do it too. I thought we had to do it.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later.
Oof.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Oof. Oh, him throwing that bone like that just... Oof, man.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Oh
Colin,
my gosh.
You're not even supposed to be here right
And that's
now.
a vet. This is a doctor.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
What all
He'll
over
need
the
rest,
chair.
I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
That's kind of funny that his name is Swinehart and Colin's a pig. And they have beef at the same time. That's funny. Yeah, that should definitely help you.
So, How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
Colin, you're not helping right now.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Oh, we told her that.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
There you go, Big B. Come on, Big B.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Colin!
You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, thanks, Snow.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
For all that back
Like,
there.
why would I say
No problem.
Thanks? You're
antagonize
not pissed
it?
that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
Yeah.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
Yeah.
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
Yeah, that is a good
We
question.
haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
Exactly.
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really?
Yes.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on, who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
What?
And
You've had
this
it.
situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
No, don't give me a choice. Pick the phone up.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Hold up.
Buffkin, what is it?
Don't be yelling on my phone.
Okay,
you mad.
I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Oh
Don't worry
boy, I
about
knew that was gonna be the wrong
Thanks,
choice.
Bigby.
I knew that was the wrong choice, but I still said it anyway. Why'd I have to stop it right there? Oh, gotta go around this again. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Episode 4. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Bigby's office, the Woodland building.
Hi,
morning
Narissa.
time.
Have a seat.
Yeah, what can she tell us? Ooh, I know it's hot in that office. That little tiny fan.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
You really think smoking one of them is a good idea, Bigby?
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
What do you
Back
mean?
in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Yep, I figured that was
I
gonna
could
happen.
answer you just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
I couldn't think of anything else though.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Yeah, cause
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Is that a phrase they have to say, the do you like it? Because otherwise it triggers something? I don't know. Don't do it, Bigby.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
It's something about, I guess, taking the ribbon off.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
All right.
Thank you.
I said I had that, and I said that I'm gonna keep it quiet, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, she changed clothes.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Very
I didn't mean to rush her out.
stressing on the go.
Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about
Does that
Beauty
count?
and Beast, do you think there's
I might have
something
messed
to
up,
it?
I ain't gonna lie.
Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
She did not push that button. That was in a whole nother
We
place.
need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
No, bye? Okay. I'll see you later, too. Beauty and Beast's apartment. This is noon.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look
Oh
what
my
happened.
goodness.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
You're going to bring up ancient history. I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
That's... Oh, y'all ain't trying to work nothing out. Okay, I get it, you the sheriff, but you don't need to be banging on the door that hard, Bigby.
Oh. What do you want?
You called me!
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Man, don't be mad because you got your
I've
butt
had a
whooped.
shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to
Dog.
hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Don't play with me, Beast. I will whoop your butt again. I will smash you through
It's
another
your
door.
pal, Bigby.
Keep
Hi,
playing
Bigby.
with me.
Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
And your face is beat up again.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Talk about living in the past.
We can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to.
How?
play here.
We're out of money and answers.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Yeah, come on out here. You keep calling. You done called me. What's going on here? Trying to give y'all privacy, and you over here messing around right now.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, It looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate...
Beast,
I
if you
called him
don't
here,
shut
and
up.
I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Thank you.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it, if you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so
Exactly.
much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's
Yeah.
not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Me? With the smallest apartment?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to
Hey,
the phone right
we're
now,
not done
so leave
here.
a message in
I
the
should-
beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What's going on, Beast?
Humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Yeah, who is that? Obviously some
All
sort of
I
dick
care about
collector.
is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard
Lucky
people
Pawn.
talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Exactly.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, because of
Bloody
Crane.
Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. and I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well,
Oh
what
my
are
gosh.
you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Thank you.
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you.
I understand
what
that.
she's
Damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
So I guess this is where we
wanted
gotta
to
make a
provide
choice.
for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
You want to give her the kind of
We
life she
shouldn't
deserves
have to
between
live
treating her
like
like
this.
she should be treated.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So we can either go to the Lucky Pawn or the butcher shop. Well, like they said, Mary's probably going towards the butcher shop, and I think we're gonna go to the Lucky Pawn because he seems like he's gonna be a little bit more dangerous.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
In what way?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job.
Exactly.
Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I mean, they didn't really specify what they wanted me to do. They just said, do you think you can help this go away?
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh, really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Sheriff.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why. And it's not even mule skin, it's donkey skin.
Hey, Wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I ain't gonna lie, I can't fight that. He's kind of right. You
I don't
did
know
leave
what
it
to
there.
tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
I'm not gonna talk about it. Too
You know
late now, I
this is
already
a
know.
fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman, force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen?
Who could with the little
Well,
ribbons?
I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
I told you.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
Told you I was
Gotta
taking
be
his
kidding
money.
me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
Well then,
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you.
honestly, I can't deal with Toad.
Look,
I tried to help
here
him out,
sometimes for the extra cash.
but I
It's
do understand where he's
something
coming
stable.
from.
You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
Bingo.
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Jack.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
I'm not gonna talk about the loan.
Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad.
Parts
Listen,
of you.
I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way.
I'm gonna have to look
typically
up
work when
what that
he's
is,
not
because I have no idea
But
what
I
that
can
is,
call
what
you when
it's
he comes
about.
back, alright? Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack.
Thank
The
you.
Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way.
Bingo.
I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
But yeah, I'm with Bigby. You said it's time to close up. It's the middle of the doggone day.
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
Okay, let's see what would be interesting. Dagger. Isn't that Prince Lawrence's?
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know.
Probably a
Are you
Tweedle.
almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so, who cares, really?
It's just sad to see it here, like this.
Oh, please. Sad is watching Dickory Doc sell the mouse and the clock so he can afford clean sheets. You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
Yeah? If you had my job, you wouldn't get out of bed.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
What is all this stuff, man? That's that. What is this? Recent acquisition. Oh!
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Bingo.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That
The
wasn't...
axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No, I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her, sometimes it's for the Crooked Man.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
You think I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack?
Oh, you look
If
like
you
a
love
pervert.
your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Grant said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Yep,
What
it's
is
me.
Axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Oh, hold up.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
Yeah, you...
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
The Crooked Man appreciated that.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Yeah, you better get out of here, Jack, because it's about to get nasty in
Are
here.
you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen,
that music.
Oh, little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of shit. I'm
Dang.
gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Restrain Jersey, man.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
You really
And
don't.
what if I do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we?
Golly,
Why should
what-
Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself, and I won't need no.
Man,
You fucking motherfucker!
shut up.
Motherfucker!
How about that? Yeah, get some of them
What the hell
needles.
are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
I'm getting tired of y'all calling me a dog again. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the lore for this because I have no idea what he is. Get your hands off of him. Oh yeah, fight time, my boy.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Okay. Ooh. Sit your tail down.
Stay down. There she is.
Nah. You can handle me, right? You don't need bullets. Oh, okay, hold up. I talked too much junk just now. Ooh. Weave. 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 Oh, that wasn't no weave, but... Ooh. You tried it. You tried it. Nope. That hurt, don't it? That hurt, don't it? Jump? In the bad arm too, man. Go get a hairball trying to eat me.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Pick this up. It's cranes. Don't care about it.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
His fingers
Even
is crazy.
Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Exactly.
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. And no clue about who was really running this town.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't
got
matter
jokes.
what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine.
Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I should have shut him up, but I wanted to hear what he had to say. Yeah, give him one. He just helped us just now. Gave him your used one? Come on now, Bigby. You gave him a new one. That's nasty.
Thanks.
You indirect kissing. I'm sorry. Oh, I've been watching too much anime
You're
lately.
welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Wait, the Trip Trap
Get
is
the
right next to
fucker
that
who did it.
place?
Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
You ain't gonna tell him thanks?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right? You know me.
I'm still stuck on what Georgie told me. Not Georgie, Gren told me about him. I'm not even gonna front. That's all I can think about.